Hello ARK players, and welcome back to the first ever LoadedCrysis video on the brand new PC gameplay. This is something I've been waiting to do for a long time, and this is introducing episode number 1 of our creature showcase, where we go and take a look at the brand new creatures that get added to ARK Survival Ascended on a daily basis. Today we are going to be looking at the Drakara, which is a brand new avatar themed creature which has just been added and is currently a free mod to download. So if you guys do enjoy the start of the brand new series, let me know that you were here. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. And if you want to come and join the LoadedCrysis cluster, the link is always in the description to our Discord. But anyway, it's time. So what we're going to do is, before we go hunting to see what they're like, because apparently they're in jungles, so we're going to have to sort of look around. I have destroyed wild dinos a few times. We're actually going to spawn one in. And the reason we're going to spawn one in is because I want to give you guys that excitement straight away, you know, dive straight into the deep end. And there's also an alpha version. So we are going to go to dinos, and we are going to go over to Drakara. And as you can see, there is multiple. So you've got the alpha Drakara, you've got the normal Drakara, and then I'm guessing this is the baby Drakara. You've got dwarf Drakara. So we're just going to start off with a simple one, and we're going to summon tame it at a level 150. And we're going to see what this looks like. I'm so ready for this. Ready? Summon tamed. Okay. I don't even know what name I want to call it at the moment, because maybe Dom 2. Really, really good. But I want to have a look at this Drakara. Its tail is so massive. Hello, buddy. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, wow. So this is inspired, obviously, as I said. I don't know if it's inspired from, if the developer, the mod creator, sorry, it has said themselves that it's inspired by Avatar, but clearly by the looks of things, it must be. There's no chance it's not. It looks so much like it, but I love it. And we're now going to, so there's no saddle, but apparently a custom saddle is actually going to be. So if I actually have a look over here, so the upcoming features for the Drakara, I think was actually on this list. So custom saddle, buff calls for technical advantages, diving or latching mechanics, new taming method, more species variants, and more animation variants. So it's only been released for like a couple of days, so we can just ride it now without. And let's see what it's like on the ground. So on the ground, it's very slow, but as we leap off, oh wait, oh, it's got like a wait, it's got like a, this is like its running ability, and then we can take off into the sky. Wow. This thing moves so well. It doesn't have a dive ability, but can it go in the water? Do you know what? This is where I feel like I'm gonna lose my... No, it can't. I've done it again. We're gonna be given for food to megalodons. We're megalodon food. No, we're joking. Look how many came up and they were like, I want a bite, but no, we're in creative mode, so no food for you. But yeah, this thing moves so nice. Just look how beautiful it is as you're riding into the skies of ARK Survival Ascended. It really, really, really is. So apparently you can find this creature in like all types of jungles. So I'm not quite sure. Let's just double check so you guys can see the beauty of this thing while we're sitting here. So if I could just double check, I can show you the abilities of it now. But it says that it's biomes, mountains, extinction, city, and jungle. So maybe over some mountains, and it says all flyer compatible maps, and then Aberration variant is coming soon. Wait, that's not one. Am I? Wait. I'm not just seeing things. That's just a Pteranodon, isn't it? Yeah, that's just a Pteranodon, but I thought I was seeing things for a second, and I thought I saw one, but I mean, look at this. I feel like I'm literally playing Avatar the video game. Who's played that? I can't remember the name of it, but I haven't finished it yet. Is it Frontiers something Pandora? Something like that. I played the first ever Avatar game when I was literally like 9 years old or something as well, and that was a fun one. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check out the different other variants of it, but its other abilities. So in the air, you can do when you press C, it does it does like a barrel roll, which I think does like 80 damage, I think I've seen. And it's got its normal bite, as you can see there. And then, let's just double check what other abilities it's got here. So it's, it needs exceptional kibble, and it's a bowler to be able to immobilize it and then feed it. So, oh yeah, so it's an alpha, normal, and dwarf version, so it's not a baby one. And yeah, so it's got on the ground, it's got a roar, which we can check out. And its right click is a triple bite, which deals 50 damage, base damage, and left click is a bite that deals 25. So I think we land on the ground and let's have a look at its roar. So if we go to the top of this mountain, because maybe we might even bump into one along there. But if we don't end up bumping into one, we can always just spawn a one that isn't tamed. And I mean, this really feels like, what's this down here? I feel like I see something. I see something. What is it? It's an RG. But yeah, so I don't know what type of mountains it would spawn in on the island, but apparently it's all in different types of jungles, and it will be somewhere around these areas. So look at it. Look at the way it glides. But anyway, so let's land here, and there is actually a Carno up here. But if we now land here, and then let's take a look at this roar. Should we go into... I like it. I like it. And I want to fight against... Oh, are we... Are we like frozen? Oh no, it's because we're in a different... Okay, so let's come down here. Oh, is this... I thought it was an Alpha Carno. So let's actually try doing a barrel roll at the Carno. Oh, it didn't hit. Okay. Oh no! On the new PC, I haven't got damage stats turned on, so that's going to be a bit of an annoying thing. But it would have done 80 base damage, so I will turn that on for the next video. But it does a bleed effect. Is it doing a bleed effect? I didn't even realize it did that, but by the looks of things, it does. But wow, and the way it moves is so nice. But anyway, we're now going to spawn ourselves in as we glide through the map a dwarf version of the Drakara. And see what we can fight. Every now and then I fly past something and I'm like, is it a Drakara? So I've definitely just destroyed wild dinos about 3 times to make sure that we could see it in the video. But we're flying through the air. I mean, I can't tell you the difference of having this new PC. It actually makes me want to shed a tear. Do you know what, guys? I think a tear needs to be shed because it's just the beauty of flying through. Why am I actually crying? I actually started crying. Oh, I can't even explain to you. Oh, no, that's going to get badly clipped, isn't it? It really is. That's going to be... it's going literally, it's years, guys, that I've been trying to make content like this. And, you know, obviously I've just been saving up, and saving up so much to be able to make content. Yeah, it's been brilliant. So I'm really enjoying that. So Dom 2 is going to sit over there. And then we've got the dwarf Drakara here. So we're going to summon a tamed one to see the difference. Dom 3. And then let's see what the dwarf one looks like. Oh, hello. A little dwarf version. Just have a little look. See the difference in size. Okay. So there isn't like a crazy difference in size. But is there any difference in abilities? I don't think there is. Barrel roll? Yeah. So I just think this is just if you want a smaller version of the Drakara. I think that's it, really. But very cool. Now it's time for Alpha. So look at this. We got them. I don't know if they come in different colors at the moment. Because at the moment we've had all of the same. So that'll be interesting if they do. But let's check out the Alpha one. Because this is the one we're ready for. Wait, where are you going? Oh! I thought it's... No! No, you're gonna attack Mama. I thought we were friends. Wait, you stay there. Wait. I haven't turned console commands on either. Right, can we even bowler the Alpha one? No, we can't. No! No! Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, wow. There's all type... Oh, it's got its own barrel roll. So, by the looks of things, the summon tame doesn't work. Right, we're going to hop on... Oh, look at them. Actually, it might be quite fun to watch them. Ow, we're being eaten by Rex at the same time. It might actually be quite fun to watch them... No, that's not the right thing. To watch them in battle. Oh. This is actually quite exciting to see. I mean, 2 normal ones, dwarf and battling it out in the sky. Right, I'm going to quickly turn on console commands so we can actually summon this one. Well, that was a struggle. Because, of course, as soon as you turn console access on Ark Survival Ascended, the box never works. So you have to restart the game for it to end up working. But we got one. So here is the alpha, which I guess you can't tame. But I just thought, whoa, it flies. It absolutely flies. We got to help out our... Look at that bleed effect it does. This Rex is no more. Goodbye. That is so cool. It is so cool. And, yeah, I mean, this version, obviously, you have to kill. I don't know where the alpha one spawns. I don't know if it mentions. I guess it just spawns in the normal areas, like as I said. But, wow, look at the colors on the alpha version. It's amazing. So, yeah, what we'll do now is we'll actually spawn in a wild one. What's his stats? It's got a plate. But yeah. So let's now spawn in a wild one and then see how the taming works. So I suppose it's pretty just standard at the moment. So if we go over here, and we can try and bowler one over here. So let's go here and summon a standard. I guess we'll just go for like a low level because it's just for taming purposes. And no, we can't because Ark's going to break after you change settings. Will it even work? Right, let's reset the game. See you then. Okay, so we're back in for the final time and it's time to tame. So let's hop into the commands and let's go to dinos, load dinos, and then just remember, when you're using things in Ark, don't change settings in game, otherwise it never works. But if we go to Drakara, and then we want to summon just a standard... It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, you got to be at least level 60. Right, okay, so we need to now give ourselves some XP. I wonder if we can do that through the commands. Can we do it? Oh, can we? Give colors... oh, there we go. Give XP. So we can actually give ourselves XP in this. So I'm just going to give myself all of it. Let's see if that actually works. Did that work? It did. Right, so we're just going to spam it all into everything. We're not even going to have a look. We're just going to spam all our levels in there, and then we can actually tame it, which is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to being able to do that. Should we just spam it all into one thing? What are we even doing? It's all going into stamina. No one's going to see this. It's all going into stamina. And then we should be able to bolo it, and we've got our kibble. It needs exceptional kibble, as I said. So that's all the levels done. Right. Okay. So it's time. Oh, yeah! We've missed. Wait, did we miss? I don't think we did miss. I don't even know. But yeah, so it's now saying put food. So we need to put our kibble over to the last slot. And then feed. And that's pretty as simple as it is. So we're going to call this Drax. There we go. We're calling him Drax. And yeah, that's pretty as the simple way to spawning yourself in a Drakara in Ark Survival Ascended. Anyway, guys, catch you in the next one. Let me know what creature you want me to test out. As I said, I'm going to try and keep up to date with all of the, most recent ones that come out moving forward. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll catch you in my next video.